Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I'm moving through the Naval Academy slowly and steadily, and we now want to destroy a full fleet. Where we have, I think it's two... Oh, it's Austo-Hungarian again. Will we get Japanese allies again this time? Who knows? Well, I'm probably going to build something very similar, unless the technologies are different. What do we got? Oh no, we have 16 Mark IIIs. Ooh, lovely. 75 smoke. Lovely stuff. Now, I think this is going to be a 16-inch version of the ship I went with last time. And I'm going to swap this tower out for the high-end rear tower, because I can put a secondary gun on the top there. Because we are having to pretty much solo a fleet. Or at least that's the idea. I don't get access to 4-inch casements at all. Okay, secondary guns. Yeah, 5 inches are Mark 5. Okay. A little bit more 5-inch firepower then. Help shoo away destroyers. That should do fine. 4 more to go until you get to the one that you failed. Oh god. Yeah, some of the Naval Academy missions are brutally difficult. Radar. Nice. Go all the way up to auto loading, but I'm not going to. Flashfire chance of 1%. That is superb. I haven't changed the speed of the damn thing yet. Now this one does not need to go at crazy speed. .24 knots, which is pretty slow, but slow and steady, I think. Can increase displacement a little bit. I think, yeah, many bulkheads for now. Because all I really need now is armor and crew. Armor is meh at the moment. Go for something like that. It's not stupidly well armored. Whoa, the 5-inch guns do not need to be that well armored. Or even that well armored, to be honest. 6 with a 3 on the top. rather have actually useful armour. There we go. And then I could get 2 of these with cadets, but you don't want to do that too often. Can we go all the way up to... Yeah, we can get a seasoned or a veteran crew if we want. Still with cost to spare. I'm not sure I want to go up to a massive battleship. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this and hope that it works. Let's go. Yeah, it is like a retrofit of the first one. Or rather, if you're watching this on YouTube, yesterday's ship. Slightly larger guns, slower. See how we get on. Oh. Give myself a refill. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be, could be rough. They don't look half bad. Spotted the enemy immediately. What have they got? 8 14-inch? Yeah, 8 14-inch guns. Okay. Battlecruiser. 6 13-inch guns. Very, very compact ship. That turret looks incredibly vulnerable. See how the Maximilian does. Dual 16s? What, you mean like an 8-gun setup? What do you mean a 6? I think 6 would be a bit anemic on the old shells. Oh, could have had a sister ship? Maybe. I mean, if I don't win this, I will look into maybe running it with two ships. I only have to kill half the enemy fleet. Currently, we are fleeing shells at very, very long range. But we do have a not terrible chance to hit. Ricochet, of course, because the angle is bad. Oof. You would be mildly nervous. Because that is plunging fire and a half. Oh, we scored a hit. Lovely. Another advantage of being fairly far out. As the enemy approaches, we'll be able to ID them relatively early on. Is that the battle cruiser coming forward? It is. Looks like we switched fire to her. 9% accuracy is not terrible, but I'd like to get that up. There we go. One hit. One ricochet. Come on, use my Ds. We're going 93. Yeah, I think we'll get this ship first. Oh, just as we kill the captain. Tube powder 1. 21 knots. Does have a couple of torpedo launchers. Armor is pretty bad, actually. Okay. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Hey again, Deserats. How did your biology test go? No, your mobile data's almost run out. Yeah, Twitch will run through your mobile data pretty quick. Apologies. Yeah, they have a lot of torpedoes. What's the range on those? 6.3. Okay. Short range torpedoes. Oh, that was a miss. Just landing the shell short. One hit. Few bulkheads, so flooding will help. Oh, lovely. That looks good. Took out a main gun. B turret. Try and find a cost to sit in yet. It's one way of doing it. Wi-Fi is invariably terrible. I'm amazed you're even allowed on it, Desert Rats. Oh, thank you for the follow. Real Redbeards. Hello. Hello from the States. Which bit? I see. We've got a few other Americans in the chat too, I think. Come on, put them down. Flooding forward, but not very much. That's more like it. It's struggling now. But they've got control of the flooding. But they're pretty much sitting broadside on. Ah, that was a good hit. That might flood them out. I need just a little bit more. Come on. Whatever their anti-flooding system is decent. Yeah, they've got an anti-flood 3. Come on. No, that's not good enough. Now was a flooding hit. Ah, that's good. Yes. Overwhelmed and sunk. Right. Next battleship, please. Secondaries are actually doing a good job. Done quite a lot of damage to that destroyer. Hit straight away. Come on, I need those guns out of the way. Lovely. 2 big hits. Took out a main gun. Oh, of course, there were 2 different types. This one's got 16-inch guns. Also a few bulkheads. Cordite. Okay. Cordite, not your best choice. Another good hit. This one's even slower with even worse armour. This thing is basically paper thin. Yeah, sunk. Right. Battlecruiser next? Yeah. Where's the battlecruiser? Over there. See if we can't take out the light cruiser while we're here. Bum 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 bum. Had to make a traffic stop. Hope it was all routine, even if you did have to arrest the driver. There we go. That is not good news when you're a light cruiser to get smacked by 3 16-inch shells. Pretty much lost the front of the ship. Oof. Oh. I think you're trying to get a torpedo out on me. Yep. And did. That's maneuverable enough that that will be his last action. Oh, and that was enough to win the scenario. Well, okay. Pretty successful. Destroy a full fleet. Done. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.